Guys, it is time once again. Holy shit, the year, it's almost over. We're gonna have to bleep that shit out. It's Game Award season, baby. Oh, I should have just said it's Game Award season, baby. That's fine. We're moving on. Let's go. It's time to get voting for our 2023 nominees for the Game Awards. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. There are probably too many categories. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Best esports coach. This probably feels really good to get. I'm sure. I just have no opinions on it. A lot of these we're probably going to have no opinions on. All right. So we'll just skip the ones that we don't know anything about. Should we do Game of the Year first? No. Obviously, you do that last. Oh, yeah. We should go in reverse order. Yeah, we should. Okay. Okay. Best esports event. 2023 League World Championships. We're not voting for this because we hate this game. Blast.tv Paris. I don't know what that is. Evo. Evo's kind of cool, even though I've never gone, but I've heard good things. International Dota 2. I didn't know anyone even played that game. Valorant Champions. This should be one that I don't have an opinion on, but I do like the fighting games community. I don't know what their events are like, but I just feel like I don't want League or Valorant. I don't care that much about Dota, but I just don't want those to win. So we're going to vote Evo. Thank you. Okay, you voted for Evo. Wow. That's amazing. Best esports game. Counter-Strike 2. This is a hard category because I feel like hang on, actually, one sec. Yeah, we're gonna put ourselves over here so that you can see more of the categories. Okay. Best esports game. This is a tough category for me. One, because I only play League of Legends. And also, wait, no, what actually makes this a tough category is that none of these games came out recently. I think Valorant is like the newest of these games. They're all like old. I don't keep up with many of them. Let's just go previously. I just don't have opinions. I don't care. I know I don't want League to get it, but other than that, I don't care. Content Creator of the Year. I think you guys are missing someone. I don't see my picture here. That's bullshit. Most Anticipated Game. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. 80s 2. Like a Dragon. This is like the Yakuza games, right? Star Wars Outlaws. I forgot this game was coming out. Tekken 8. I don't really care that much about fighting games. I played like one Yakuza game and I thought it was good. I didn't really have like complaints other than just it wasn't like, it's not like, it wasn't so good that I'm gonna get sucked into it and start playing all the Yakuza games. Kind of same with Hades, to be honest. Like, it was good, but it wasn't like, I don't know. It was good, but like Yakuza, it just didn't like, I didn't stop playing Hades. I didn't put down Hades 1, let out a big sigh, and then think to myself, I really can't wait for the second one to come out. And Final Fantasy, I haven't played any of the remake ones, but you know, fuck it, we're going Final Fantasy because I like it. Why not? No, don't exit. Oh, best adaptation. Oh yeah. Okay, good. Okay, Twisted Metal. Didn't watch. I don't even know if I knew that existed. I feel like it's between these two. It's between Super Mario Brothers and Last of Us. Gran Turismo, I thought the trailer looked good, but it didn't make me want to go sit down in like a noisy movie theater for 2 hours with a bunch of people coughing and farting and pooping on me. So I didn't go see it. And Castlevania, I've heard a lot of good things. I watched, I think, like the first like 2 episodes of the first one, and I was like, okay, I'll finish this later, and then I never did. This is a tough one. I think, I think, I think, I think we're gonna go with Mario because I liked The Last of Us. I liked it a lot. I think it had like a really strong start, but as the series went on, it kind of just, I don't want to say like it stuck to the game. Like they hit every like beat of the game, right? The first game. Um, and they did it all like fine. Some of them they did like really well, like the stuff with Nick Offerman and the gay guy character. Like that was like way better than in the game. The game, it was just like a side thing. Who cared? The one with the guy, Henry, I think. I can't remember which one was which. The Black Brothers. That sounds like kind of weird to say. Um, I don't know if I should say that. The two brothers. They're just two brothers. That shit was good. I really liked all of that. But it just like by the time we got to the end, I was just like, yeah, I mean, that was The Last of Us. I didn't feel like, on one hand, even though it lived up to being like a good adaptation, I feel also like on the other hand, it's The Last of Us. Like it's a very cinematic game. And I'm glad that they added to it and made it, fit the television screen, but at the same time, it's like you had good source material to work with. Whereas Super Mario, like if you told me to make a Mario movie, I don't know what I would do. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do here. And I think even though the end quality product of The Last of Us might be like more sophisticated, it's also aimed at adults, whereas Mario's aimed for kids. But even though The Last of Us is more aimed at like adults and is more like probably sophisticated, better like camera work and whatever, I feel like Mario was like a bigger achievement considering what the task was. So we're gonna do Mario. Best multiplayer game. Oh shit, we got to Baldur's Gate. Okay, I didn't play Party Animals, but I actually heard it wasn't very good. Super Mario Brothers, I think I've heard a lot of good things about. Street Fighter 6, I've heard mostly positive things about. Diablo 4, I kind of enjoyed. Um, Even though like the community for that game, I think is kind of turned on it. I don't know if everyone's like having like a circle jerk against Blizzard, and that's just like what the moment is. But I liked it, even though like I didn't play it very long, and I kind of like, I don't even think I finished the campaign to be honest. Um, I guess I didn't like it that much. Okay, guys, let me be clear. My goal with this whole voting process is to vote for Baldur's Gate 3 as little as I can. Okay, because I don't want to just like go through every category and be like Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3, because like obviously like it's a fucking great game. I poured a ton of time into it, but at the same time, given these options and given we're talking about multiplayer, that's a horrible highlight feature. Okay. Um, Given these options, I think I have to go with Super Mario Brothers Wonder that I never did not play. Okay, next. Best sim slash strategy game. Um, Company of Heroes. Isn't this like an old game? Isn't Company of Heroes like from like 10 years ago? We're gonna do Pikmin 4. It's obviously Pikmin 4. Maybe not obviously, but to me it is. I like Pikmin 4 a lot. Good job. Pikmin 4. I'm a big Pikmin guy. Best family game. Yeah, Pikmin 4. Again, good job. You win. I just like Pikmin. There's nothing else for me to say. I like Pikmin. Best fighting game. Did not play uh any of these. But this one looks the funniest. So we're gonna do that. Best RPG. Oh god. Okay. Fuck. I can't do this one. I can't do 16, even though I really like this game. I just don't think look at what it says for RPG stuff. For the best game designed with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. Okay, well, first of all, none of these are MMOs. But this, in terms of like character customization, just no. I didn't play Sea of Stars. I've heard good things. Lies of P, similar story. This one like had like a lot of buzz around it at launch, but it just didn't stay. So I feel weird like giving it like a vote against Baldur's Gate out of spite. But I played a lot of Starfield, so I'm comfortable with voting for Starfield despite Baldur's Gate. Even though I think Baldur's Gate is actually a much better game. It's actually so much better. I don't think I could do this. I think I actually have to change it. I think I actually have to change it to Baldur's Gate. I don't think it would be fair. Okay. Damn it. I just don't want to do Baldur's Gate for every category. Best action / adventure. I didn't play this even though I kind of want to. I didn't play this because I don't want to. I barely played this because I didn't really want to. And I've played a good amount of this for the best action / adventure game, combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Then there's Alan Wake 2, which I did not play. Has anyone had a chance to even finish playing this game? Didn't it just come out? I don't want to give this like a meme vote, but I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh man. It's between this one and this one then, I guess. I do like this game. I do like it. I do. Oh god. There's just no way. I think I have to do this one. I think I have to. I think I just respect how much everyone liked this game when it came out. And I think yeah, all right, yeah, I can't I'm not going to explain myself. No, that's it. Enough. This one. Yeah, no question. This was my favorite game to come out this year. Hands down. I know it's not everyone's favorite. I know it's not even for everybody. I understand. Like if you're the kind of person who can't get into this game, I understand. I think that's fine. I don't take that as like a slight against the game or whatever. But this game was just absolutely perfect. It was just 1,000,000% everything I want in a video game. That I've said this before, and I'll say it again. This game it was just made for me at the age I'm at now. I'm going to tell you guys something. This isn't a secret, even though I try to keep it under wraps. I have not finished Elden Ring. I didn't even finish Sekiro. Oh, I know. Okay, here's the thing. Those games, they feel so long. And I know that there are people who like can run through them really fast. I think Sekiro people have said like, "Oh, that's such a short game." Blah 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 blah. Maybe you're right. I don't know. But they feel long, okay? And there's something about me hitting 30 this year and just having a game that doesn't take up a lot of time, like Armored Core. And the reason it doesn't take up a lot of time is because like you just do these missions. You just log into the game, you build your little robot, which is so much fun. I love doing the robot building. And then you just press the button and it just shoots you into a mission, and they're just good. And the combat is fast and it's cool and it's just perfect. And I love it. Yep, I love it. I will make no excuses. I love this game. Is my favorite game. I wish I could vote for Game of the Year, but I don't think it was nominated. Boo. And hiss. Best VR. I don't have VR and I don't play VR or AR games, but I'm voting for this one and I'm not going to explain myself. Best mobile game. I don't play any of these, so I feel like I shouldn't vote for any of them. Best debut indie game. I did not play any of these, but I heard this one was good. I heard this is actually the only one I think out of all of these. No, actually, I think I did hear a little something about Viewfinder, but I heard about this one. Like I actually heard about this. And so out of all these games, I think the one I'm most likely to try is probably this one. So for that, they get a vote. Good job. Best independent game. I mean, it's probably going to be this one, right? Dave the Diver. I did not play Sea of Stars, but I saw other people play it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just give it to this game because I think this game is cool, and I wish that they would. I know I don't think they're gonna win any categories, but it just looks like a really cool game, and I actually want to play it, and so I'm gonna vote for it in this category. Best community support. Some interesting choices here. I feel like the Destiny community is not happy right now. Um, God, I actually almost want to vote for it just because it would be so funny. But I mean, my vote, I don't want to throw my vote away like that. Okay. Baldur's Gate, obviously, the community is fucking giving these guys a whole bukkake of praise. Cyberpunk, they've got like kind of a big redemption story. But here's the thing, I booted up Cyberpunk again a little while ago. I gotta say, a lot of the bugs that I had with it like a year ago are still there. And I mean, that's probably a year ago was 2022. So it was still probably better then and now than it was on launch. But even considering that, it's not like from what I've seen, they haven't added so much that it's actually like wild and blowing my mind. And it is still kind of buggy sometimes. Actually, like kind of frequently. Like I see like NPCs and cars and shit just like spawn in and spawn out. Not like at a distance. I mean like right in front of me. It's an issue. Final Fantasy 14 I want to vote for because it's my favorite game in the entire world, but I feel like just like I'm doing with Baldur's Gate 3, I'm trying to put myself away from my bias. I think No Man's Sky deserves it the most. I think this game has come a long way. I think Final Fantasy has come a long way. But I think they won this category last year, so I'm going to give it to these guys. I just think they deserve it. If you haven't watched the Internet Historian video on this, watch it. It's really good. Best ongoing. Oh, you're going to do this to me again. Jesus Christ. Apex, I don't really care for. I feel like it's kind of weird putting Cyberpunk here. Like, would you really call it like an ongoing game when, like, what do you mean by ongoing? Like, they just had DLC? I don't think I can vote for it because here's why. Even though it's good that they're putting out fixes to their game, they're putting out DLC that people seem to like. This game came out like 3 years ago. I don't think like waiting 3 years for DLC was something that everyone wanted to do. Yeah, I don't think you. I'm glad you fixed your mistake, but I don't think you get to go win a bunch of awards just for doing what like you should have done. I think if you win an award, it's because like you're just doing a good job overall. I'm probably gonna vote for this game. God, Fortnite. No, no. I'm not gonna vote for Genshin. I'm not gonna vote for that gotcha piece of shit trash. Best performance. Ben Starr, Final Fantasy 16. Cameron Monaghan, Star Wars, Jedi Guy. Idris Elba. Melanie Liburd. Neil Newbon. Yuri Lowenthal. I don't like his face. And this picture, it looks like someone like just hit him in the face with like some freshly powdered snow, which is odd. Yeah. Okay. Jeez. Oh, this one. Oh, by the way, this guy at the end. Sorry if you can't see. That's Yuri Lowenthal, Spider-Man 2. He's Peter Porker. I really liked him in the trailer. I really just liked him in the trailer for the DLC. Good job, guy. You got it. Good job, Idris Elba. I don't know if you've won an Oscar, but you will hopefully win a game award. Best audio design. I don't. It doesn't help that this one is the only game I played. I'll leave that to the audio guys. They can figure it. Best score in music. Oh, okay. Sad day here because I didn't play these two. And I'm not going to give it to Baldur's Gate. I'm not. Because, and I'll tell you why, okay? Baldur's Gate has that one good song that everyone likes about the river or the creek or whatever. Okay, I get it. And they can remaster, rearrange it. They can do that, all that shit 100 times throughout their game. Good job. We're very happy for you. I didn't finish this game, but I didn't even get that far in it. I still have to go back and play it. But God, the music was so good. I just think Soken he's just like at the apex of his career. He is amazing. And I don't think I can not give it to him. And this game too, also very good. If I would give this a runner up. I didn't play this game. I've heard it has good stuff, whatever. But I just have to give it to Soken. Masayoshi Soken for Final Fantasy 16. Good job, buddy. Best art direction. It would feel weird to give it to Zelda because it just did its little it just kind of copied it, right? Wonder, similar kind of thing. Like this is a similar Mario that we've seen a bunch. It's obviously different and like it's not bad to not change your design or whatever. I'm not saying that, but I don't feel like it's award worthy. You know what I mean? Lies of P. I looked at a lot of gameplay footage from this game, and I just can't stop seeing Bloodborne. And I'm sorry, it's gonna hurt your game a lot. We need to hang on. Okay. All right. Yeah. Listen. Okay. Listen. Yeah. That was really good. And it looks really cool. I'm not going to change my music vote. I still think Soken is the GOAT. I don't want to appear too one note. So let's move on to the next vote. All right. Jesus Christ. So much fucking rhyming. Best narrative. I'm not going to explain myself. I don't care. I'm not going to vote for Baldur's Gate. Nope. Best game direction. Yeah. I think I have to. I don't know what else. There's nothing else. Everything here is probably good. I don't know so much about Mario Bros. Wonder or Alan Wake 2. This is just, yeah. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is just so above and beyond so much that came out this year. Yeah. And here we are, Game of the Year. This is a really disappointing category to see because I don't know what Resident Evil 4 is. I guess this was good, but like, eh. No Final Fantasy 16, no Armored Core. Fine, whatever. That's what the jury wanted. Okay. Yes, we'll give it to you. But first, let's just talk about these little games. Okay. Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, really, really good. Again, I played it. I don't think it was like for me. Actually, that's not true. I just don't feel like I was in the mood. I feel like I played so much Breath of the Wild, so much more than most people probably did, that I just adding like building to the game is just not like what I wanted. I think after Breath of the Wild, I really wanted to. I was okay with like staying in that version of Hyrule or whatever, but I just wanted like a little bit more of like a return to formula. And instead, they kind of like expanded on and iterated on that formula, which is like nothing wrong with that, I guess. Obviously, most people really like that. And if if they enjoyed it, good for them. But it just wasn't really what I wanted. I'm not gonna go play. I'm sure this is really good, but I'm just not gonna give it to. Yeah, I didn't play it, but I can't imagine it being as good as. Yeah, this is again similar to Zelda. Actually, like it kind of like expanded on and iterated on the previous game in a way that I guess I kind of expected it to. And even though it met my expectations, I just can't say that that's very award worthy. And this one just like blew all of my expectations away, like completely out of the water. And I've been like very spitefully trying not to vote for this, but let's be real. Let's be honest. There's a very clear winner for Game of the Year, especially with this competition. Yeah. Yeah. Anticlimactic and boring. Are you happy, Jeff? Mr. Keeley? That's all of them. That's it. We're not doing these other ones. No, we are giving this to Hi-Fi Rush. The trailer alone sold me on this. I'm going to go download and play this, guys. Have fun. I'll see you in a month for the Game Awards. Peace. That was a weird outro. Not sure I liked it. Those were my Game Awards picks. What were yours? Should I stare right into the camera when I do my outros from now on? Feels weird, doesn't it? All right, guys. Well, that was my picks for Game of the Awards. What were yours? What do you think is going to win? Comment down below in the little doobly-doo. Like and subscribe and give me all your shit.